Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's collective reading. I actually tried to film a bunch of these like yesterday, but then I went to go edit them and the sound cut out like halfway through. But there's a message in this because I was looking at it and I was like, okay, well, I don't really like the way that this looks like at all. Like I didn't really like the way that the framing was, the lighting was, my makeup was, like I just did not like any of it. And so I was like, you know what, maybe there is kind of like a silver lining in this. So I feel like this could be a message for people out there that might be experiencing something that's like throws them off to just a little bit, but there's actually a really big silver lining in it. So I wanted to get a little bit more advice on this. We do have advice from a friend, dog barking. So I feel like you guys could be getting some kind of advice from a friend on a situation in your life. News is on the way. Yeah, and there's some kind of path with money that's waiting for you guys to find it. Situations in the balance that require careful handling of things, as well as romance in the air. So I do see for a lot of you guys, like there could be a lot of romantic options around you just in general, and maybe you're getting advice from a friend on like which romantic option you should go with, what, you know, like just whatever you kind of feel like, because I feel like right now especially there's just so much, like cuffing season is kind of coming up. So this is timeless, obviously you can watch this whenever, but I do feel like there's something in the wind that is making a lot of people just really want to get like coupled up and cozied up. And yeah, I do feel like there is some kind of news on the way for you. So let's get some information about the news that's on the way for you. Yeah, I feel like things are really going to start to change in your favor, especially if you feel like recently things just have not been going the way that you've wanted them to. Expect them to start going the way that you want them because I feel like you've been putting in a lot of like effort, work behind the scenes. But on top of that, I feel like karmically there's like something that's owed to you. Like maybe you've gone through just like a lot of really bad events. So it's like, it's about damn time that things just start working out for you how they're supposed to start working out for you. Yeah, and I feel like Page of Swords is here. This always kind of talks about like making rash decisions, but I feel like again there's something to do with like a silver lining. Like there's going to be some kind of silver lining. Like you might make some kind of rash decision that doesn't pay off initially, but then eventually like it really kind of pays off for you. Yeah, because I do see that there is so much passion in your life. I do feel like there's a lot of romance around you. I mean, clearly you've got the Rose here and the Wands kind of energy, the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands talks about passion and romance and finding somebody that you really truly do align with. And it can talk about soulmates as well. So if that's something that you're drawn to, that you're looking for, I do see that happening to you. Yeah, and the silver lining for you too could be like, okay, so say for example, you like break up with one person or like you have a tower moment with one person, but then like it actually brings you to that perfect partner that you were meant to be with like the entire time. Or some kind of rash decision might actually bring you like a lifetime of happiness, like a 10 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles is here too. So yeah, maybe some of you guys are getting advice from a friend when it comes to like a relationship or some kind of romance, especially if this romance has been going on for quite a while with the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, but I do see like there's a major study offering coming your way. I do also see that in career too, because I feel like the majority of you guys here, the silver lining could definitely be in career, because it could have even been like you decided to like quit something very rash, which I would never recommend anybody do. I always recommend that you get a job before you quit. But I do feel like for some of you guys here, if you did already quit, I feel like it's that rash decision that's actually going to lead you towards something that you're a lot more passionate about. I'm hearing something that like bragging rights, like something that you genuinely actually want to brag to other people about as well. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I definitely do feel like things are starting to turn in your favor. Yeah, news is on the way. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So maybe we'll get a little bit more information on this path of money too. For whoever is inquiring about the path of money. Wow. The Empress is here. Yeah, so either in like love or career or both, I feel like you're so nurturing, you're so abundant and beautiful, you're so fertile with like ideas, maybe like literally, girl, like maybe you've had a lot of babies, like I don't know. I don't judge here. You can have as many babies as you want. Boy, the Empress, I definitely see that like you are maybe stepping into something that's going to be a lot more lucrative for yourself. Like maybe you're working on your own business or side hustle, because a lot of the time Empress, Emperor cards like can talk about, you know, side hustles, other things. But I do also feel like the Empress kind of talks about getting creative. Like there's a lot of different facets in your life that I feel like you need to get creative with, like money, love, whatever it is. And yeah, maybe do start being a little bit more impulsive. I know some readers would be like, they would see that and they'd be like, watch out, don't be too impulsive. But I feel like I see it and I'm like, especially with the Empress, like, yeah, I'm hearing all I do is win, win, win no matter what. Got money on my mind. So I feel like that's the vibe, is you guys like just continuously keep winning no matter what. Maybe this friend has like really good advice for you too when it comes to like this career, whatever it is that you're really seeking. I feel like it could be both things, like love and career. But whatever it is, I feel like this friend is going to give you some good advice. And there's definitely some news coming on the way for you as well. Yeah, and I'm really hearing that things are starting to change in your favor. So the news is going to be good. Like, especially if you're used to hearing bad news, expect this news to be different and to be good. Yeah, for once, I'm hearing. Literally. Okay, I'm going to get a few more tea leaves. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, so maybe some of you guys were like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. Like, I don't know if I should, you know, make changes, blah, blah, blah. But especially with like a path with money is waiting for you to find it. I feel like you're still on the right path. So don't doubt what you're currently doing. Just keep doing it. But I feel like there's something in me that's like, do it even faster. And I feel like you're going to find something incredible here. Yeah, something that lasts like a lifetime too. It's something that you're actually passionate about. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, I'll get a little bit more. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation with casket here. Yeah, so maybe there is like some kind of situation that's going to require careful handling when it comes to like somebody leaving your life, or again, like maybe you are leaving behind a job or a partner and you're really trying to like balance everything or get everything like carefully ready to go so that way you can like, you know, yeah, exit it, and then I feel like find some kind of victory in this endeavor. Because I really do feel like you're meant for major victory, especially with this Empress, and like the money path is waiting for you to find it. So definitely stay on your path, stay in your lane, Bethany, is what I heard. So just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing because it is currently really working for you. And I do feel like, yeah, there could be a friend that is coming in that is going to be really beneficial for you. Keep being that beautiful Empress. I feel like there is a lot of love around you, which I am going to get back into those love readings again that I did yesterday, but I felt like this message really had to come out first. So yeah, very interesting. Look out for this silver lining because I feel like everything that glitters isn't always gold. Okay, but I love you hotties so much. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity. If it did, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. If anything resonated, and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what the silver lining is for you. And I will see you guys again very, very soon.